phenomenal form in the clutch for AJ Styles. Oh, what the? Oh, wait a minute! Oh! Who the? That's Jay White! Jay White is on SmackDown! Ladies and gentlemen, could this be the era of Switchblade? As we're live in Columbus, Ohio, welcome everyone to a jam-packed episode of SmackDown. 2 weeks away from Backlash, where tonight, in our main event, Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, will beat the Dolan, Karrion Kross for the first time ever in our main event here tonight. Also, we're going to have the phenomenal AJ Styles call out the Switchblade, Jay White. And then we're going to kick the show off with an Extreme Rules matchup. Two rivals collide as Gigi Dolan meets Jacy Jayne to begin SmackDown tonight. This all began back at Vengeance Day a few months ago, where Jacy Jayne took a steel chair and bashed it in the spine of Gigi Dolan, leading the split of Toxic Attraction. And tonight, Jacy Jayne looking to finish it once and for all. Again, SmackDown, this new era of SmackDown is all about the young up-and-coming superstars compared to the established superstars, the likes of AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, and Karrion Kross. Especially with the WWE draft coming up, who knows who's gonna land where? But tonight, there will be extreme action in this match between Jacy Jayne and Gigi Dolan, no doubt about it. In this Extreme Rules match, they're going to end this rivalry once and for all, potentially be the last time they meet inside of a squared circle. As here comes Jacy Jayne's adversary, the woman she stabbed in the back for money, for fame, to have the spotlight on her. Here comes Gigi Dolan. Tonight, Gigi Dolan just seeks one thing and one thing only: vengeance. Gigi Dolan seeks retribution for what happened at Vengeance Day only a few months ago. She compares herself to a rose as something where in the beginning stage is not really that pretty to look at, but then over time naturally grow into something special. And tonight, all the pent-up frustration Gigi has for Jacy will come into play here in this opening match. Extreme Rules, no holds barred. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. And right out the gate, Gigi with that clothesline, taking out Jacy. As saw the shot on the Jacy Jayne there, but Gigi, after picking her up, that snapmare, and now, snapmare roll through into a kick. And now Gigi, again, they're going to be in control here. Also later on tonight, a tag team will make their in-ring debut here on SmackDown. As right now, Gigi Dolan with a chair. They're going to bring the toys into play, but no. What a leg drop by Jacy Jayne on the Gigi right as she got in the ring with that steel chair. And again, toys looking to become a factor. Gigi thought about it, used the chair against Jacy like Jacy did months ago. As Jacy now sets off the ropes with an elbow to the face. They're going to get an upper hand here. Cover. The first cover of the match. Kick out at 1. I mean, Gigi Dolan's had a troubled upbringing, if you will. Claims that she escaped from a bad place with her family, and look at her strive to have a better life than what she was born into. Wait a minute, Gigi inside cradle, but Jacy able to kick at one. Jayne on the other hand, look at it. Oh my God! Chair shot to the dome. And know that stung. No doubt Jacy felt that. Gigi doesn't know that Jacy got back up to her feet after sending that chair in the corner. And caught her with a neck breaker. Took her down with a neck breaker. Will that be enough? Hook of the leg, and again, Gigi, a lot of fight within her. Not looking to stay down. And now Jacy, big splash, and again into the cover. Lateral press on Gigi, still in the match. Got to do a lot more than that to put down Gigi Dolan, especially after seeking revenge on Jacy. Big splash. Doesn't have to worry about rope breaks this time in this matchup. No rope breaks in an Extreme Rules match. And now look at Jacy able to get that chair out of that corner, which smells doom, but no, Gigi countered. Gigi turned that around, and now Miss Dolan, they're gonna go to work here. Got the chair in hand. Bad intentions. Wants to set her up, but no. Jacy prevented that from happening. Kick after kick to the gut. Snapmare takedown. Kick to the spine. Then that goes for the cover up. The penalty kick to the spine isn't enough. And again, Gigi able to power out at one. This is the early stages of this match. It's Jacy now. Able to take out Gigi Dolan there. They can do whatever they want with each other. No holds barred, no ref stoppage, nothing of that kind. As Jacy got bad intentions with that announce table at ringside. They're gonna want to use the chair. But look at Gigi out of nowhere. Head scissors takedown. And now it's Gigi with the chair, and again off the dome. Swinging with the chair, there's Gigi Dolan. First the skull, then the legs. And again, Gigi out for revenge. And oh my God, a half Nelson. My God. That was like a half dragon suplex. And now Dolan takes her down. Single leg busted crab after working on the leg moments ago, which is smart. I mean, she taps on the outside, it won't matter. Gotta do it in the ring to get the win. But I'm sure this is more than just winning a match for either woman here. With Backlash coming up, everybody gearing up for San Juan, Puerto Rico as with the back to Gigi, and Jayne able to change the trajectory of the match. Double knees to the face as well. That one kick to the face able to change the tone of this match. And now Jayne in control. As kick after kick to the face. And now, God, face first right into the barricade. As Gigi able to send her, or get sent rather, by Jacy. Doing damage on the outside, doing what she can. Jayne, again, they're gonna punish after what happened last episode on SmackDown. After Jayne won a match. After Jayne won a matchup, the likes of Gigi Dolan attacked her with a kendo stick. Wait, is that a stop sign? Oh my God! She just bashed the stop sign to the face of Jacy. Gigi Dolan with the stop sign, and again, right to the skull. And caught her with a neck breaker there. Jayne just felt the stop sign for the first time in her career, I'm sure. And then, now Jacy with the stop sign. Oh, Gigi took her down with a kick. Gigi took her down with a kick to the skull and brought out the tables. Oh, we heard the crowd chant, "We want tables," and looks like they're gonna get some. Is Gigi able to send Jacy back inside the ring? Both women on the outside again. Look at Jacy. Oh no! Oh, scoop slam right up to the apron. The scoop slam and then the splash on the outside. Doing so much damage to each other. Former friends. They planned on ruling the women's division together. And then once Mandy Rose left the picture, Jayne left Gigi just left her for dead. Left Gigi for dead, and Jacy with a DDT on the floor. No doubt about it, these two are going to feel the aftermath. They're going to feel the backlash of this matchup afterwards. They're not going to be the same after tonight. Being hit with stop signs, chairs, bats. Got a table out. Snapmare takedown. Off the ropes. Full of steam. Kick to the chest. Does Jacy. But look at Gigi. Again into the cover. Inside cradle. Inside cradle. Not enough. Oh. Kick to the spine. Again, an Extreme Rules match, and Jacy trying to end it early. Leg sweep onto the stop sign, and Gigi powers at it too. Had no choice but to power at it too, because at this point, you don't know what move could be the deciding factor. Spin kick right to the face of Dolan for the win for Jacy, and Gigi kicks it too. And, oh my God, trying to swing with that stop sign. She wants to connect. Oh, Gigi able to dodge. Oh, caught her in the face. And out. Oh, looks like her version of a glam slam there. Is that enough for the win? Glam slam. Jayne defeats Gigi. No retribution for Gigi Dolan tonight here on SmackDown. Oh my God. Back and forth. The toys were brought out, but in the end, it's Jayne with that stop sign stopping the momentum of Gigi Dolan's potential retribution against Jacy here tonight. What a match. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told now Adam Pearce is standing by. Two announcements to make, but one right now. Oh, wow. It'll be Liv Morgan and Jayne at Backlash for the SmackDown Women's title. In the next episode, there'll be an announcement for the Fatal 4 participants. Adam Pearce with a bombshell of an announcement. Jayne will meet Liv Morgan at the Backlash Premium Live event. Wait a minute. There's Liv Morgan right there. Getting in the face of her opponent at Backlash. Who will become the new SmackDown Women's Champion between these two superstars at the Backlash Premium Live event. The next premium live event in 2K23 after WrestleMania is Backlash. WWE Backlash returning as a premium live event for the first time in 2 years. Also, Backlash for the first time will be live in San Juan, Puerto Rico. You do not want to miss the next installment of 2K23 premium live event, Backlash. We're back live on Oh, there he is. Back live on SmackDown, AJ Styles has arrived in the arena. Styles planning to call out Jay White later on tonight here on SmackDown. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some tag team action as the Maximum Male Models look to be in action against a debuting team. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in their Universe Mode careers, for the first time on SmackDown, Ashanti the Adonis, B-Fab, Top Dollar, ladies and gentlemen, Hit Row has arrived on the scene. No doubt about it, these three, this trio, they're gonna change the game.
Accompanied by B-Fab at a combined weight of 539 pounds. Top Dollar and Ashanti the Adonis.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure with these three trio in Hit Row, they're gonna change the tag team division. They're gonna change up the scene. They're gonna add some flavor to the tag division. Making their in-ring debut here tonight on SmackDown right before, only a week away from Backlash. That's tonight. They're all about the money, money, money. As Hit Row arrives on SmackDown. And if you didn't know, well, now you know. It's going to be very interesting to see how Top Dollar and Ashanti the Adonis will be in a tag team match here tonight. I mean, they've been all around the world. They've been around on the independent scene for a bit, getting their voices be heard, making a name for themselves. And tonight, finally got that big break here on SmackDown, taking on Maximum Male Models. And there's formerly known as Mace from Retribution, now known as Marseille and Mansois, which is a very odd thing to say the least, but a big scoop slam from the big man in Marseille, and now just stomping all over Top Dollar. And Top Dollar gonna take down Marseille. I was about to say, who's hotter than Top Dollar? Well, Top Dollar just showed that no one is hotter than Top Dollar. Got him in the corner here, and now a tag made to Ashanti. The Adonis off the second rope. Double axe handle there. And now Irish swoop sends him into the corner. Double knees couldn't connect. Couldn't connect the double knees in the corner. But oh, wow! Marseille with a knee right to the face. I mean, these guys, Maximum Male Models, they may be, some might say pretty looking, to say the least. A big kick there by Mansois, but Ashanti able to kick out before Top Dollar got involved. I mean, that's the thing, though. They might be all about modeling and putting on the, well, some might say, like, clean outfits or weird-looking outfits. I mean, we all went through that Lady Gaga phase in the modeling industry, to say the least. But as a top tag made there by Top Dollar, as so that size would be a factor for Top Dollar over Mansois, but Mansois with the strikes. But again, Top Dollar got caught, and Mansois with a foam in the face. Again, as much as they care about modeling and looking pretty and all that, they are very effective inside the ring. They have not forgotten why they are in the WWE, but a double-A spine buster by Top Dollar planted on the Mansois and Marseille in the fray. And now look at the strength of Top Dollar. Oh, snake eyes in the corner. The crowd chanting, not the face. Well, too bad. Too bad, so sad for Marseille getting planted. And now a tag man to Ashanti, the Adonis. And again, B-Fab watching on at ringside as Irish whip sent him over the top to the outside. As Marseille rather, again, just soaking it all in. As the camera is on him. Got his hair done, got makeup done, I'm sure. Covered there by Marseille, and a kick at one. Maybe get the shoulder up to Ashanti. And driving Ashanti's head right onto his knee, and now a tag made to Mansoir, and now Mansoir handspring. Into an arm drag, and a drop kick to the face. They did not want to get hit in the face, but they have no problem hitting their opponents in the face. And now, kick to the midsection. Got him up here. What's this? Dominator. Shades of Lashley. Would that be enough by a shot to the Adonis to get the win? And Marseille intervenes. And now, big clubbing blow to the spine. Sends Marseille to the outside. It's very hard to keep up with their names, to be honest. And, able to drive the knee to the side of the skull, and again, Ashanti showing no mercy. Especially after getting drop kicked in the face by Mansoir moments ago. No doubt Ashanti, they're going to do some damage to the face of one half of the Maximum Male Models. It's Top Dollar with an assist, and then Ashanti with the shot to the face with that super kick. Referee took too much time to get in position. Top Dollar able to get rid of Marseille, but Mansoir turns it around. And now, just driving the boot right to the throat. And now, blocked the clothesline attempt. Got it from behind now. Interesting move there. Got him into a knee bar. Knee bar submission. Again, they may care about modeling, but they're very effective in the ring. Had him in the knee bar, but Ashanti got out. And now Ashanti with a crossbody. Goes into the cover as well. Again, referee about to get in position, but he recognized. Oh, man. The referee got caught in the friendly fire. Nice roll through by Ashanti. Able to dodge Mansoir. Sends him off the ropes there. And, missed the drop kick. This tag team match all over the place. And again, got him for that knee bar. Knee bar applied by Mansoir. Mansoir looking to get the job done here. Looking to sour the debut of Hit Row. But again, Ashanti not looking to give up here. And now, float over. DDT. And Mansoir with a kick. Obviously damage done to the left leg. To the knee of Ashanti. And now, got caught. Mansoir caught him. What a move by Mansoir. Innovative offense onto Ashanti, but Top Dollar right there to make the save. And now what's this? What the? Mansoir! Holy! Oh my God! Going all out in this tag team match, trying to spoil the debut of Hit Row, but not the case. Ashanti with that clothesline. But Mansoir showing out here tonight. And kicks. He kicked Top Dollar, but that didn't affect him at all. And now, like a twirling butterfly slam there. Moments ago by Mansoir. Mansoir's all over the place. He's showing what he has to offer in a matchup. Count of 4, now got him up on his shoulders. Does Ashanti face first? Not the face. Well, the face got damaged. No doubt there will be some blemishes on the faces of Mansoir and Marseille of the Maximum Male Modeling Agency. And now Ashanti measuring his man. Boom! Super kick to the face. Is it enough? And he got him. Marseille able to take out Top Dollar, but in the end,
here are your winners, Ashanti Adonis and Top Dollar Hit Row.
Hit Row arrives on the scene in big fashion. What a tag team match to kick off the Universe Mode debut here tonight. Hit Row, if you didn't know, well, now you know here on SmackDown. What a tag team match. I can't wait to see what's in store for these guys here on SmackDown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it back to on Raw this past week where Butch was able to get the tag team win over McIntyre and LA Knight. Butch has been on a massive roll as of late in tag team matches. Even on the SmackDown last episode where he pinned the Intercontinental Champion in a 6-man tag team match. Will Butch be able to carry the momentum over to tonight here on SmackDown, where the winner will get to choose the stipulation for McIntyre and Sheamus' Intercontinental title match at Backlash? And we don't have to wait long because it's coming up now. Here comes the Intercontinental Champion. A man who's on a search to gain momentum. A man who's on the search of having momentum heading towards Backlash for the Intercontinental title. Here comes Drew McIntyre. Here comes the Scottish Warrior, ready for battle here on SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The 3-time Intercontinental Champion will defend his title at Backlash less than 2 weeks from tonight against the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. But this time, there will be a stipulation. The only question is, what kind of match will those two have? Will McIntyre be able to choose that stipulation? Or will Butch earn the right on behalf of Sheamus to choose the stipulation? Obviously, the winner of the match will make their announcement 1 week from tonight, where we will have the likes of Roman Reigns and Kurt Angle meet for the first time in the main event of SmackDown. There's McIntyre in the ring. And here comes his opponent. And I guess he's not coming alone. Yes, here comes the Celtic Warrior. But here comes McIntyre's opponent for tonight, Butch.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Butch.
Here comes the Brawling Brutes as a unit here tonight, but it's Butch that's the one in action against the Intercontinental Champion in a non-title matchup, where the winner again gets to choose the stipulation for McIntyre and Sheamus' match for the Intercontinental title at Backlash. Again, Butch has been on the roll over the last few weeks. Will tonight be the night where Butch will be able to upset the Intercontinental Champion once again, but this time in a one-on-one match. They got a sing-along for McIntyre in the crowd. All right, here we go. Match begins. Butch trying to rush after Drew. Look at Drew. Kyle with a Kamara. Kamara locked in the early going of the match. But Butch able to turn it around. You got to keep this in mind about Butch. In this Universe Mode series, Butch is a former Cruiserweight champion, a former television champion. He can get it done inside the ring. It's McIntyre. Got tossing vertical suplex on the Butch. And now look at Drew just stomping all over the chest of Butch, I should say. Rather than Pete Dunne. Hey. McIntyre has not forgotten losing to Butch in 2 matches in the last week and a half. And a cover and a kick out by Butch there. I mean, no doubt the Intercontinental Champion doesn't have any momentum as we speak. After beating Sheamus at WrestleMania, McIntyre's been on a downward spiral. Kick out at 1. But maybe tonight could change all of that. A win tonight could change. Letting McIntyre be in control. I mean, McIntyre and Sheamus has competed in triple threat matches for, well, then the North American title a couple months ago. And now fighting for the Intercontinental title cover there. Kick out at 1. As now McIntyre in the cover again. Is it enough? No. McIntyre doing everything he can to weather the storm here. Got him up. Deadlift powerbomb. Obviously, Ridge and Sheamus watching on our ringside as McIntyre in control, but Butch, elbow to the gut. They're going to change the tone of the match here. Sends him off the ropes. Ooh, able to dodge that lariat attempt by Butch. Sends him off the ropes. Belly to belly overhead toss. Goes into the cover, off the bell to belly. Will it be enough? Kicks at 2 to Butch. Oof. I mean, Drew McIntyre's accomplished a lot in his career. Wicked lariat there by Butch. Butch has accomplished a lot. Look at the pin, the Intercontinental Champion in this non-title matchup. Again, they're going to add more to his accomplishments, saying that, hey, I've beaten McIntyre 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Oof. That knee to the gut, then the double axe handle. And now Butch, who loves to mess around with opponents' joints. Joint manipulation, no doubt. Loves to dissect his opponents, does Butch. But McIntyre had to roll to the outside for a quick breather, got back in the ring. And now Butch sets him into the corner, and an enziguri head kick. Things are looking up for Butch here. Kick to the gut. Oh no, could it be time for the X-Plex? Sending McIntyre flying. X-Plex by Butch to win this match, and a kick out of 2 to McIntyre. Now they're going to stay down. Again, kick to the spine. Goes for the pin. Lateral press. Drew kicks at 2. But look at McIntyre. McIntyre able to catch Butch locking. Oh. Butch able to stay alive there. Now they're going to get caught slipping by McIntyre. But look at Drew. Look at that. Look at that transition. The strength of McIntyre. Able to position Butch like that. 205-pound man. Able to position him like that. Did Drew. And now, oh wait, Butch! Bitter end! Butch with the bitter end! The Bruiserweight got him for the win! Oh, McIntyre pound out of 2. I thought Butch had him. I thought Butch was going to pin the Intercontinental Champion, but McIntyre stayed alive. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip, rebound. Nice counter by Butch. And, form in the face. Oh, missed the double foot stomp. Missed the clothesline. German suplex. What a sequence. And now Butch goes into the cover. Smart move to get the stipulation. No, kicks it to the Drew. Highly competitive matchup. All to choose a stipulation for a match at Backlash. That's what's on the line in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And yet we're still not done because we still have our main event, Lashley and Kross going at it. Plus AJ Styles is in the building. We're going to call out Jay White. And now McIntyre tossing suplex. Holy. And now, oh wait, Butch on the outside. Sheamus and Rich does not want to get disqualified. On behalf of Butch, I should say. Got him up, powerbomb position. Oh no! And oh my God! But Butch ate that and got back up. Got him on the barricade. Count of 4. And a look at Butch. Rams McIntyre. Spine first into the barricade. A count of 6 by the referee. And knee to the midsection. Oh, Butch with a kick. Count of 7. And right into the post. Into the post goes Drew. Count of 8. Butch is in the ring. Butch is in the ring. Count of 9. McIntyre's down. And Butch gets the win.
Here is your winner, Butch.
3 times. Butch has beaten the Intercontinental Champion. Wow. A win's a win. Butch wins by count out. That means Sheamus next week gets to choose the stipulation for the Intercontinental title match at Backlash. Wow. So wait a minute. AJ Styles, he's making his way out here. Live next. After WWE Backlash, it is WWE Draft, for both Raw and SmackDown brands will have a huge shakeup. No more confusion. We're going to find out who's going to be on Raw, who's going to be on SmackDown. Find out on the WWE Draft after WWE Backlash on Monday, not Raw. As we're back live on Columbus, Ohio, here for SmackDown. And here comes the phenomenal one. A former champion in his own right. Here comes AJ Styles. AJ Styles had a great match with Shinsuke Nakamura on the last episode of SmackDown. A great back and forth battle, but in the end, out of nowhere, Jay White popped up, delivered the Blade Runner on to AJ Styles. We have no reason to why that's the case. We have no reason. We haven't heard anything from Jay White ever since he attacked Styles on the last episode of SmackDown. And no doubt Styles is looking to get answers out of Jay White some way, shape, or form. And then a bombshell made. Yep, he signed to SmackDown. Oh my. AJ Styles getting a bit personal, claiming that he was the better leader of the Bullet. Wait a minute. Oh my God, he's on the stage. Jay White's here and Styles realizes it now. Jay White is on the stage and he's calling for Styles to meet him. And AJ Styles not gonna waste any time. The phenomenal one was searching for answers. And Jay White might be willing to give it to him on the stage here. And Styles and Jay White back and forth brawling on the stage. Soon we'll have a reason to why Jay White's here on SmackDown. As the referees and faculty try to spread Styles and Jay White apart. Coming up next, the action does not stop as Kevin Owens goes one-on-one with the returning Matt Riddle on SmackDown. Able to get them through the back, ladies and gentlemen. Soon we'll have an answer from Jay White, hopefully, on why he's here on SmackDown, why he returned. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the original Bro.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the original Bro, Matt Riddle.
As Riddle scoots his way towards the ring, Matt Riddle returned this past week on Raw, taking on the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and an open challenge in the main event of Raw. A great match, but in the end, it's Cody Rhodes who came out on top that night. How things will fare for Riddle as he goes one-on-one with the prize fighter in Kevin Owens. It'll be the first time these two will meet inside of a ring since the last episode on SmackDown a few months ago, when SmackDown went on a hiatus for a bit. That night, Kevin Owens won a fatal 4-way tables match to become the #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
And now tonight, Kevin Owens goes one-on-one with Riddle. I'm sure Riddle would love to get a win over KO here tonight. Kevin Owens is going back to his roots. Just keep fighting, it says on the back of his shirt. I mean, Kevin Owens has done a lot of impressive things over the years here in this Universe Mode series. As Kevin Owens, a man who won the 2K18 Royal Rumble match, went on to main event WrestleMania that year, won the WWE title. A 3-time champion is Kevin Owens, a 5-time Intercontinental champion. Owens ready to fight here tonight on SmackDown. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's Riddle and Owens one-on-one. There's Riddle. Look at this. Little page out of a Ring of Honor playbook, the Code of Honor. Both men showing each other mutual respect as this match begins here. The bell is rung. Here we go. Owens and Riddle one-on-one. And ooh. Riddle in control. You heard the crowd chanting, Riddle's gonna smoke you. I mean, it's kind of funny. We just had 420 the other day as with Kevin Owens all over Riddle. Wait a minute. Owens springboard tornado DDT. Again, a rare occasion where Kevin Owens does a springboard. As Owens with that backbreaker and then a senton to boot. Tonight's been nothing but great action. We saw Hit Row make their debut tonight. Jacy Jayne defeated Gigi Dolan in a great Extreme Rules match to kick off SmackDown. And we just saw moments ago Styles and Jay White going at it as Riddle with that disaster kick. As Kevin Owens. Owens now in the cover with a beat. Hook of the leg, shoulder up at 1. I mean, Kevin Owens has done it all. As both men just trading blows. You saw Riddle caught him with that knee in the face. You saw Owens try to throw some shots where Riddle was dodging them. And Kevin Owens with a devastating lariat takes down Riddle. Is it enough? And Riddle kicks at 1. Kevin Owens has been through a lot over the years, especially last season. Owens, a dominant Intercontinental champion for a certain amount of time. Ever since he defeated Cena for the Intercontinental title on Christmas Day of Raw. And held the title all the way towards Judgment Day last season. With Owens now. Owens held that Intercontinental title for about 6 to 7 months. And now, Owens here on SmackDown in a match with Riddle. Riddle in control. He had him for that pinfall, but Owens got up at 1. And now Riddle, form in the face. And again. And now the original Bro, look at the cook here tonight. And now Riddle, setting up Owens. Bro Derek. Bro Derek hooks the outside leg. Is it enough? Riddle, no. Owens kicks at 2. Owens had the power out of 2 there. And now Riddle measuring Owens here, trying to figure out what he can do to put him away. That big kick to the skull. Riddle now measuring Owens for the Pro Mission. The Pro Mission submission hold locked in. I mean, Owens is near the ropes, but I don't know if he can reach from that angle, from that position. Referee waves it off. I guess Owens not looking to tap here. Able to punch Riddle in the face to get out of that submission. And now Owens and Riddle back to a vertical base, and now Riddle sends Owens to the outside. Who knows who's going to end up where? I mean, right now it's open season here in Universe Mode between Raw and SmackDown shows. We do not have two distinctive brands just yet. But that's what the WWE Draft is all about. As Riddle suffers an enziguri head kick by Kevin Owens. And now both men on the outside. Both men have got to be cautious of the referee's 10 count. I mean, we saw Butch and Drew McIntyre went at it until Butch won via countout after sending McIntyre face first into the post. Count of 5, Riddle's in the ring, and now Owens back in the ring by the count of 6. Double leg takedown by Riddle. And now Matt Riddle. Oh! Irish whip rebounded to a knee in the face. And now look at this. Owens with that inside cradle. Caught him by surprise, but not able to keep him down. And now Owens with a clothesline. And another. And Owens. Oh! Caught him with that thrust kick. And now look at Riddle trying to get up to his feet, trying to regroup here. Owens. Oh! He charged at him, but Riddle able to block. And now Riddle! A gut-wrench slam there. Sounds like a gut-wrench power slam by Riddle. And now Riddle probably setting up for the bro mission again, but Owens not looking to relent. Kick to the side of the skull. And now Owens is in deep trouble here. Owens is in trouble. Riddle again, this time in the middle of the ring. But again, Owens able to get out the hold. Able to escape out of the bro mission. Kick to the gut. Stunner! Stunner by Owens. On to Riddle. Able to change the tone, and Riddle kicks a towel. Oh my God. And now Owens. Owens up top. Looking to fly. Frog splash from the top. Will it be? Could it be? Riddle says otherwise. 266 pounds of a frog splash by Owens, landing onto Riddle. Not able to put away the original bro. Able to block the chop attempt. And now Riddle now with the strikes. And Riddle again. Bro Derek! Riddle gets him away from the ropes. And in a cover of the Bro Derek, Riddle prevails. Wow, what a match, back and forth. Riddle returns to SmackDown with a vengeance. With a scar on his face with blood all over. Riddle able to stand tall after a competitive match with the prize fighter in Kevin Owens. Holy cow, that's what SmackDown's all about. Great in-ring action, no doubt about it. Welcome back, Riddle. The next premium live event in 2K23 after WrestleMania is Backlash. WWE Backlash returning as a premium live event for the first time in 2 years. Also, Backlash for the first time will be live in San Juan, Puerto Rico. You do not want to miss the next installment of 2K23 premium live event, Backlash. On the next episode of SmackDown, right before Backlash, Kurt Angle will meet Roman Reigns for the first time ever in our main event on the next episode of SmackDown before Backlash. Also, on the next episode, Sheamus, after Butch getting a victory over Drew McIntyre on his behalf, Sheamus will be able to choose a match stipulation for his Intercontinental title match against Drew McIntyre at Backlash. But coming up next is our main event. Bobby Lashley meets Karrion Kross. They had a face-off last week on SmackDown, and tonight they will meet for the very first time. Kross, Lashley, main event time after this. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. Live in Columbus, Ohio. Obviously not getting a great reception from the WWE fans here in Columbus, Ohio. Not really a favor of the WWE Universe, a man who once controlled the WWE Universe with the Universal Championship at one point. Here comes the former world champion, the former Universal champion, in Karrion Kross. Kross made his debut at WrestleMania last year. He made his debut at the expense of CM Punk, and then went on to win the World Heavyweight Championship, but then threw away the title like it was garbage, all to bring the Universal Championship back. And he had a decent reign. He beat John Cena in the main event of a Payback Premium Live event until Brock Lesnar stepped up to Kross. After Extreme Rules last fall, when Kross lost to Cody Rhodes, this is the first time we're seeing Kross in action since Extreme Rules. The question is, will the Tollman, the Herald of Doomsday, be able to withstand and defeat? Will he be able to conquer the Almighty? First time ever matchup. No doubt about it. Adam Pearce will be watching this match very closely. He is yet to announce the 4 participants in the Fatal 4-Way elimination match to determine SmackDown's newest World Heavyweight Champion. So no doubt about it, Adam Pearce is watching this closely to see maybe one of these superstars could potentially be a part of that match, to potentially be the face of SmackDown. As here comes a man who once...
From Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Here comes a man that once was the face of SmackDown, who once held a world championship for 1 year, from SummerSlam to SummerSlam. Here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley. Lashley was a part of the SmackDown brand in previous years. He defeated Seth Rollins to win his first Universal Championship. He held the title, got drafted over to Raw, brought back the World Heavyweight title, lost it to Kurt Angle. Since then, Lashley is yet to hold a championship. He's chased after the Intercontinental title, couldn't get it done there. Now that he's on SmackDown, let's see how he will fare against Kross tonight. Maybe tonight could be a way for Lashley to start building momentum to maybe be the face of SmackDown once again. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time begins as right off the gate, Lashley rushes after Kross, and Kross took him down. And now Kross going to work on Lashley here. Elbow right to the gut there by the Almighty. And now Lashley now right some lefts and another left there. A forearm to the face that time. Irish whip sends him off the ropes. Big old power slam by Lashley. Goes into the cover. Referee right in position and a 2 count. Oof. Forearm in the face is Bobby Lashley. Got caught. Kross just spiked him in the corner. Kross spiked him in the corner. And now Kross, spikes Lashley with a DDT. And now Bobby Lashley. Got caught with that lariat there by Kross. And now Irish whip. Lashley, able to duck under Kross there, but Kross caught himself on the ropes. Belly to back driver there by Kross. And now, Kross are going to end it. He connected with Doomsday, and now Kross. Straight jacket, submission hold. He got him in the straight jacket. And, Lashley. Able to find a way. I mean, Lashley does have an MMA background, so maybe he was very familiar with that submission hold. Able to find a way out. Kick to the gut. And now Lashley caught him with that STO. And now Lashley. Dominator! Lashley with the Dominator. And now, the Almighty in the corner. Measuring Kross. They're going to finish it early. Lashley connects with the spear. Got him with the spear. Does Lashley. Hook of the leg and Kross kicks out of toe. Wow. Lashley can't believe it. Oh my God. Karrion Kross. No doubt. Not looking to be underestimated. Not looking to stay down by the hands of the Almighty. I mean, Lashley hit his best shot, yet Kross able to withstand it. So now what? What do you do if you're Lashley at this point? Oh! Fisherman busted up by Kross on the Lashley, landing on the back of his neck, and Lashley powers out of two. And now, Lashley, Irish whip, sends him up the ropes. Oh, trying to catch him, but Kross able to block. But Lashley sends him into the corner. Oh! Shoulder into the gut, almost like a spear. But Kross found an opening, then a drop kick to the skull. And now Kross again. They're going to try to pick apart Lashley here. Attacking that left leg of Lashley. And now look at this. Look at the strike. Deadlift powerbomb by Kross. The former world champion in Kross. Now they're going to back down to the former world champion in Lashley. Got him in. Oh, scoop slam onto the hardest part of the ring. And now look at Kross. Oh, another like suplex. And oh, God almighty, face first off the post there. Count to 5 by the referee. And now look at this. Count of 6 as Lashley spiked with that Alabama slam onto the floor. Count of 7. Lashley with a boot to the face. Count of 8. Lashley in the ring. Kross. They're going to try to get back in it, but Lashley playing mind games there. Now Lashley got him from behind. Got him up. Planted him face first. As the Almighty. Oh wait, kick to the midsection. Got him again. Oh no! Dominator! Lashley with the Dominator! Is it enough? Lashley beats Kross! Holy!
Here is your winner, the Lashley.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching SmackDown. Tune into the next episode as Lashley stands tall with a win. Who will be a part of that 4-way at Backlash? Tune in to the next episode of SmackDown.